Holy moly, you guys. If you thought South Park was brutal to Harry and Meghan, wait until you see what Family Guy just pulled. I'm talking about a cartoon roast so savage, it makes Gordon Ramsay look like a kindergarten teacher. Stick around because this one's going to leave you speechless. Picture this, you're Harry, probably sipping your morning oat milk latte in your Montecito mansion, and you flip on the TV. Suddenly, you're watching yourself get absolutely destroyed on primetime television. That's exactly what happened when Family Guy dropped their latest bombshell. In their newest episode, Stewie and Brian are doing their classic time travel thing when they bump into Mark Twain. Sounds innocent enough, right? Wrong. They start chatting about history's worst moments. We're talking the Crusades, Hitler, and then, wait for it, Prince Harry marrying Meghan Markle. Yes, you heard that right. They literally put Harry and Meghan's marriage in the same category as some of humanity's darkest chapters. I mean, damn asterisk, Seth MacFarlane. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. The camera cuts to animated Harry sitting on his couch, and is watching this brutal takedown of himself. He lets out this defeated sigh and goes, "Oh, again." Then, and this is the chef's kiss moment, he breaks the fourth wall and fires back, "Oh, like all your wives are so much better." I don't know whether to laugh or feel sorry for the guy. Actually, scratch that, I'm definitely laughing. Now, you might be thinking, it's just Family Guy, who cares? But hold up, this is actually huge for 3 reasons. Family Guy isn't some underground comedy show. This is Disney-approved content hitting millions of viewers. When Mickey Mouse gives you the green light to roast royalty, you know you've hit rock bottom in the PR game. This isn't their first animated beatdown. Remember when South Park absolutely obliterated them in 2023? That episode was so brutal, reports said Meghan was upset and overwhelmed. For someone who supposedly wants privacy, she sure seems to monitor every single piece of media coverage. The internet is having an absolute field day with this. The comments are pure gold, people saying the Sussexes have become a parody of themselves and they deserve all the flack coming their way. Here's what's killing me about this whole situation. Harry and Meghan left the royal family claiming they wanted a quiet, private life. But then they sign Netflix deals, do Oprah interviews, write tell-all books, and launch podcast empires. It's like saying you want to lose weight while opening a donut shop. The math just doesn't add up, people. And now we've got Harry recreating his mother's landmine walk like it's some kind of TikTok challenge, while Meghan is allegedly still signing emails as Her Royal Highness. You know, the title she dramatically walked away from. The internet is absolutely ruthless right now. Someone joked that Meghan's next product launch should be gravy mix called Laughing Stock, and honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that becomes a real thing. What's fascinating is how the public perception has completely shifted. These are the same people who had the world's sympathy after that explosive Oprah interview. But somewhere between the constant media appearances and the never-ending victim narrative, people got tired of it. Look, I get it. Being in the public eye is tough. But when you're living in a $14 million mansion and complaining about how hard your life is, while most people are struggling to pay rent, you're going to lose sympathy points fast. The real tragedy here isn't the Family Guy roast. It's that Harry and Meghan seem genuinely shocked that people aren't buying what they're selling anymore. They've monetised their family drama, turned their personal pain into profit, and then act surprised when the world treats them like entertainment. This Family Guy episode isn't just a one-off joke, it's a cultural moment. It shows that even mainstream, corporate-backed entertainment is done taking the Sussexes seriously. When you become the punchline instead of the story, that's a pretty clear sign that your narrative has lost its power. The question now is, will they double down on the victim complex, or will they finally realize that maybe, just maybe, it's time for a different approach?